Mavericks back in the second round for the first time since their championship year in 2011. And Doncic out of the first round for the first time in his career. It'll be the Suns with the first possession. Game meeting that they have to ignore all the aftermath and not debate calls by the officials. Bullock knocks down a three to counter at the other end. Dallas back defensively in transition. And that was a big key, Richard, in their success. They played the game at their pace. Booker doing it at his own speed there.
He took his time, didn't want to pick and roll. He liked that matchup versus Brunson.
Doncic with the float game, got it.
We'll let that be for the people that want to interpret that on Twitter.
Did not appear to be in legal guarding position, but here's Doncic from downtown, splash.
So he could protect his star player from himself. Kidd has been working with Luka on his in-game emotions, saying, my question to him is, do you want the call in the first quarter or the fourth quarter?
Ball into the front court. Inside Ayton with a little room service. Here's Brunson. Got to the elbow, and that's 4 points so far. Fights over the screen. 8 on Luka, 5 on the shot clock. Doncic inside. Left it on the front rim. Cameron Payne in the ball game. To Cameron Johnson, the two Cams team up for a three. It's under the screen. Payne now picks up Luka. Luka playing with his food out there. Over to Finney-Smith. And limping his way back onto the Suns bench. We'll watch his fitness as the game continues. And one for JaVale McGee. Jay Crowder, who lost his mom several years ago. It took him a while to really be able to refocus on basketball. Bertans from the corner. Doncic also with 2. Here's Booker. Drives on Luka and gets the floater to go. So Devin Booker with that field goal into double-digit scoring. Dallas trying to even the series at 2 games apiece. Bertans with the pull deep. Got it! Oh, it's wet! 13-point advantage. Little pitch game, little Chicago action by the Mavs. And Bertans is hotter than fish grease. That's 4 consecutive threes.
Real problem for the Phoenix Suns defense.
Suns down 16. Pocket pass. McGee with the floater. Nice pocket pass by Paul. McGee on the short roll. One more to Crowder from deep. Jay Crowder locked in at the offensive end. Former NBA player in attendance here in Dallas. Stunting like his daddy right now. And at the other end, the Mavericks with a nice counter. Dinwiddie.
They get in there and they have to find the big fella pretty quickly.
Dinwiddie from deep. The beat just won't stop. Unlike the previous run, here's Bridges. A better playmaker and scorer this year. Ayton with the follow, and the Suns have got it below double digits.
Big shot there by Finney-Smith.
Booker against Kleba. Got him with the hezzy and the fancy layup and one. A little sauce by Devin Booker.
Regular season, you could do that. In the postseason, there is no love lost.
CP3 with the in-and-out dribble to the cup and got it to fall. The lead is down to 6. He received the call from the Mavericks front office. Came out of Florida, and they signed him to a free agent deal. Booker, meanwhile, at the other end of the spectrum, a top 10 pick. Ayton switches on to Doncic. Bounce pass inside. Kleba with the mismatch. Shot clock down to 6. They got to get busy here. Crowder turns the corner and knocks it home.
But again, that's the thing about Luka. Now, that wasn't some ISO situation, but
working against Finney-Smith, picking up 94 feet. Johnson, an open 3. Tipped up and in by Ayton.
That type of impact and just that's a focal point for him. I'm not surprised.
Booker off the screen, got downhill and finished with the left hand.
He gets himself going. It's distributing and involving everyone else on this Phoenix Suns team.
Payne drives it into the paint and gets the layup to go off glass. The lead is down to 5. Doncic finds Brunson. Didn't get a clean catch. It didn't matter. Another offensive rebound. Finney-Smith got it. Luka trying to post up Payne. They work pretty well out of ISO with Luka down low, too little. Good show and go by Crowder. His float game is a little strong. Rebounded underneath, and Booker with the putback. Monty Williams pressing a button there. His team down by 9. Quick drive by Cam Johnson. That's what Monty Williams wanted to see more of.
Be aggressive right here.
Good show and go by Finney-Smith. Brunson on the cut.
Great ball movement by the Dallas Mavericks.
12 on the shot clock for Booker. They double team him now. Good recovery by Kleber. Crowder, Johnson, 3, good. Cameron Payne drives the closeout. McGee with a couple cracks and it got the second tip. Man, that quick second jump by JaVale McGee makes it a 6-point game. Brunson has Payne switch onto him, tries to turn the corner, took the contact, and finished nonetheless. Devin Booker playing heavy minutes. Cameron Payne, Brunson, Ntilikina from deep. Frank Ntilikina.
Well, they've been going to zone even when he was out the game, so they should probably look at it just to buy more time.
Doncic, who's cooled off a little bit here in the second half, gets that one to fall. Diambo set a flat ball screen for Paul. He didn't use it. Booker fires, laces it from 3. Now they double team him. Good feed inside, and Bridges off the nice dime by Cameron Johnson. Despite the foul trouble of CP3, they corral Doncic, now single coverage. Cameron Johnson trying to stay with him. Goes glass. Luka Doncic with 24. Booker on the drive. Had it blocked by Kleber. Finney-Smith, one more to Bullock. Finney-Smith for 3. For Finney-Smith, Booker with a miss. Ayton had it knocked away. Brunson back the other way for Dallas. Heat check.
Oh, wow.
Finney-Smith, fire! Finney-Smith, fire! His $55 million extension that he signed. Mark Cuban.
Underpaid.
Yeah, Mark Cuban getting immediate return on that investment. Cameron Johnson from downtown to connect.
A little bit of a funky play. You know, I wish him, shoot. In that entire series, you've seen so many guys banged up. It's getting chippy just like this one.
Nice floater by Jay Crowder. Brunson against Booker. Oh, gave him a little dream shake. Oh, he shook him up. Ayton on the drive. His floater is good. And it's back to an 11-point lead, but Phoenix can't afford to just trade buckets. Has 24 points. They've gotten a great game out of Finney-Smith, who has been the difference for the Mavericks. Booker for 3. Great play after the timeout. Cameron Johnson one-on-one against Doncic. 6 on the shot clock.
Got to keep with your ball movement, getting good looks.
Bullock had it partially tipped. It went in.
All 3 of them.
Bridges had a notion. Drives the closeout. Good decision on Doncic. Doncic sprays it out to Brunson, an open 3. And that's their 20th three-pointer of the game. You would consider a masterpiece by the Mavericks, but it's good enough. Pretty points don't count. Luka with the spin on a platter. Doncic working against Aaron Holiday. Little machine gun dribble, a pass. A bullet to Kleber.
And that's it. Mark it. Time of death.
At 46 right now.
Yeah, this has been about the Dallas Mavericks.
Yep.
This whole thing has been about the Dallas Mavericks, these 2 games, and their approach to this series.
Dorian Finney-Smith with a big night, 24 points.